I wanted to put this before the intro. This is going to be the first video of the year. I had planned on having all of my January videos be edited and uploaded, or not uploaded, but scheduled before school started. But on New Year's morning, I woke up at 6:17. I'm never going to forget this time. And I went into the kitchen and I found my cat Moo not moving. If you've seen my videos before, Moo is the white and orange cat. He was not moving. He was still breathing, but he would not move. I didn't know what happened to him, so we took him to the emergency vet. The cabinet had some like pine sol and some cleaning stuff on the ground next to him, so I thought he was poisoned. So we called poison control, paid like $110 for that. When we got to the vet said there was nothing they could do. He was already halfway gone, so we had to put him down. So by time 8 a.m. he was gone, and so that just put me in a depression. And I had him cremated. I have his remains. They're here in the office. I'm still searching for a perfect picture to put on his urn. Every year I keep thinking it's going to be a better year, but every year something happens. Like the last 5 years, it's been hell for different reasons. And it's just like, I thought this year would be better. But I couldn't even go till New Year's Day for something to happen, something bad to happen, you know. I'm trying to go through the process. Some days are better, you know, some days are worse than others. And I'm trying to film as soon as I can. And today was a good day. Up until I talked about them. All my cats were super seniors, so it wasn't a super shock that he passed, but it was because the day before he acted normal. All my cats, like if you see my cats, you would not think that they're like 16, but all my cats are energetic. You know, they move around perfectly, like they're not slow or anything like that. And Moo was fine the day before. The only problem, he did throw up the night before. That was the only, like, sign that something was wrong. But I didn't think nothing of it because we had just given them new food. So, and sometimes they do that when I switch them to the new food. But I'm thinking he had a heart attack. That's what I'm thinking. Or a stroke or something, you know, and basically, there was nothing I could do. Hello everyone, Tahina here. I hope you guys are doing great. And today, I have a Temu haul for you. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to show you is from... Where'd my cutter go? Okay, it's from a local warehouse. And I'm trying to think. I don't know if this was a free item or not. I'm not sure about that. I'm going to have to double check because it shipped by itself. So I definitely paid the $2.99 for it right here. Yes, I did. Okay. I wish this was a free item. I paid $10.30 for it. $7.64 and then the $2.99. So these are metal measuring cups and spoons. So it's a whole set. You could have just got the spoons or just got the cups, but I got this for my shop because I know I'm going to have to measure a bunch of stuff, and I wanted to make sure that I was able to have everything I needed. So let's open this bad boy up. But okay, we have 1 tablespoon, a half a tablespoon, 1 teaspoon, a half a teaspoon, and 1/4 of a teaspoon with the spoons. Okay. And then with the cups, we have 1 cup, half a cup, 1/3 of a cup, 1/4 of a cup, and 1/8 of a cup. Okay. So, like I said, I paid $7.64, and now they are, well, the shop that I got it from only has the spoons. Yeah, only has the spoons by himself, and they are $6.06. But if I look for another shop that has both, I did find another shop that had the spoons and the cups. Right now they're $16.13. So, but I did see a shop that had the cups and the spoons, but they had 2 more cups than what I got, and that was $11.95. So that listing I'll put in there since it's cheaper. Now onto this bag. So the big thing that's sticking out, this was, okay. So the last couple of hauls, I have talked about where I got a deal for like 20 days or whatever, and you got to pick 4 items at the beginning, and one was the ultimate prize. So if you went through the whole 20 days, the ultimate prize, which I'm assuming is like whatever was most valuable, is going to be the ultimate prize, because they choose it. You don't. And so this was the ultimate prize, and I had this in my cart, and I think they wanted like $26 or something like that for it. Okay. So I'm glad I was able to get this. Oh, okay. So it comes in pieces, and it does give you screws to bolt it down together, but essentially what it is it's a four layer pencil stack or pin stack, whatever you want to call it. It might have even shown like makeup brushes, but I'm going to use it for pins because I have like a round, I forget what you call that, Lazy Susan or whatever, and it's like almost as long as my desk is. So I thought this might be less, I don't know. I thought that this, might be like a little less room, but I don't know, it might be the same amount of room, to be honest. But so you get 4 layers of 5 different containers, and I like spread my pins out, like either by color or by the kind of pin that they are. So I'll put up a picture here of what it's supposed to look like at the end, and you can get a 2, a 3, or 4 layer. And the higher it goes, the more pricey it is. So I'm glad I actually got that free. I don't know. No, I didn't, because it was in this bag, so I didn't have to pay $2.99. It came from Temu, so that was good. Next up, okay, so I can't remember what video I said this in. I think it was the last Temu haul, where I said I got some bras from Walmart, and they were, the right cup size, the right, the whole size, your normal size, right? And I got them because they were like on clearance or something. Now I know why they were on clearance, because they weren't the right size, because I know what size I am, and they did not fit me, so I needed extenders, extensions, whatever you call these. And there was like a pack of, I want to say like 15. So there's 5 of the 4 quip things. I've never gotten a bra like this. I'm assuming these are for like double D size bras, but you do get 5. You get 2 tan ones, a white one, a gray one, and a black one. Okay, so it comes with the 4 hooks And then it comes with 5 of the 3 hooks. And the bras that I got from Walmart are 3 hooks. That's why I got this, because it had the 3 hooks. But it also comes with 5 of the 2 hooks, which I'm glad, because the bras that I got from Temu in the last order, they do fit, but they are like super tight. So I'm going to use these ones for those, because those are 2 hooks. So I'm glad I got those. And I think they were like really cheap. Like I think I paid $3 for them or something like that. Let's see. I paid $4.39 for them. And now they are $4.88. And you could get the colors I got, or you could get black, tan, white, and red. Or you could get black, white, pink, purple, and blue. Or you could get black, gray, red, blue, and tan. So those are your options for that. And then next up, I wanted, and I don't think these are the right kinds, I don't know. I wanted to get a hoop for my, I forget what you call this. Anyway, the one up here, right? So I wanted to get hoops for that. Some gold hoops. And it's 5, I'll put in a picture right here. But it's 5 different sizes of just one. It's not a pair or whatever. Last time I did get some that had like little fake diamonds in them. And that's what I'm wearing now. And I really like it. The smallest one, I tried the smallest one, but it hurts when I wear it. So I went one size up. And this one doesn't hurt at all. So I like that, but I'm glad I got these as backups. So let's see what I pay for these. I paid, okay, that plastic container that I told you, the 4-layer thing. I don't know how that worked, but they said I paid $23.96 for them, and now it's $23.94. I know that was my ultimate prize. Why? I don't know why it's saying I paid $23 for it. I know I didn't pay $23 for that. But I don't know why, because I've seen it where I know I bought something, I got something for $0, and it'll say the value of it. For whatever reason. I don't know why Temu does that. But for the earrings, the 5 hoop earrings, you could get it in silver or gold. And I paid what was it? I paid $3.41 for them, and now the gold ones are $3.44, and the silver ones are $3.24. So they're a little cheaper if you don't mind silver. The last thing in this bag is a purse. And now this purse, okay, I seen a purse like this at Walmart. I was looking online, and I guess it just, I forgot what I was looking for. I think I was looking for fall fashion or something like that. And it showed a sweater, like a blue knit sweater. And I clicked on it, and it showed like you could, if you click on it, it'll tell you everything that the model is wearing. Like from the earrings down to the shoes. And in this particular picture, she was wearing a purse, right? And it looked just like this purse, but it was cheetah. And if you know me, I love animal print. And so, for some reason, it showed everything she was wearing but the purse. I looked on Walmart to see if I could find the purse. I couldn't find the purse. So then I was like, well, I know that sometimes when Walmart used to sell something, sometimes it will be on Temu. So I looked on Temu. I could not find the cheetah one. But I did find a purse that looked like it. It was just bold colored. Not bold colors, but just solid colors. So it came in this little mesh bag, I guess you want to call it. And it looks like a big old coin purse, but it's a crossbody. It comes with a strap, and I'm sure it's pleather, but you know, it looks like leather. The strap looks good. It doesn't look all cheap or anything like that. And so the straps go on here. And then you pull it. You can have it just like a bag like this, you know, just a little shoulder bag. Or you could do the crossbody if you pull it down the whole way. I'm not going to do it because it's like, it's going to take a minute. But yeah, I thought it was cool. Like they had it in black, they had brown, they had, I don't think they had white, but I think they had green and stuff like that. And it's open on the inside. The material is not all plasticky like some of the purses that be on Temu. You know, it's good quality. And it has like a little tiny zipper pouch right here. But that's cool because I'm still in the market. If you've watched my Temu haul since last year, I'm still in the market looking for a purse for my aunt. And she wants one that doesn't have like zippers and everything. She just wants it open. So that's why I've been getting all these purses. But I got them for like the colors I wanted, just to try them out. Now this one might be a good one for her. I don't know if it's too small for her though. That's my only gripe. To be honest, it's probably going to be too small for me. But sometimes, every now and then, like we're going to the corner store or we're just going to get a money order or something like that, that's when I would use this. Because I could just put my wallet and my phone in and we're ready to go, you know. And so, but this is nice quality. I would definitely recommend this if you think this is cute and this is big enough for you. Here's my hand. I have small hands and it's just slightly bigger than my hand. So, yeah, I'm happy with this, and I might get one for her. Now, she likes black purses. Like, every time I've seen her with a purse or, you know, some kind of bag, it's always black. So, I think I'm going to get her the black one of this. But, like I said, I don't know if this is big enough to hold all her stuff. Even though she doesn't like compartments and all that. Oh, okay, I guess it's the shoulder, or whatever. I guess it was shoulder strapped the way it was. My bad. Or maybe I did it the other way. Like, maybe I halfway did it and then went back the other way. I don't know what the hell I did. But, yeah. So, yeah. I might just do that. I think there's like one more bag in my cart that I'm debating whether to get it for her. So I'm probably going to, you know, like I've been doing, get one for me and then see how it is. I don't want to get her a cheap ass one either. You know what I mean? So like, because there was one or two that I got for her, literally for her, instead of buying one for me. And it was cheap as fuck, so I kept it. I didn't even bother giving it to her. Yeah, I'm big. I'm 5'8", and let's just say I'm over 200, and it could be a crossbody for me. So if you're smaller than me, it'll definitely be a crossbody. If you're a little bit bigger than me, it might be a little smaller than a crossbody. So that's good. I'm happy with this one. Let's see how much I paid for that. I paid $7.91, which is a deal, a super deal. And right now it's $7.98, which is good. I got the brown one. They consider that brown. Well, yeah, I guess it is brown. They have a black one. They have a crimson one, which is semi-reddish brown. And they have a green one. I would call it like a forest green, more than like a green. Because if it was a green, I would have got that one. Because I am in search of a green one. I do have a green one in my cart that's like a green. So yeah, and they kind of differ just a little bit. depending on what color you get. The most expensive one is the green one, which is $8.23. I didn't realize this at first, but besides the shoulder strap, it also came with this strap. Okay, so if you just want to hold it like this, it's got this strap too, but I don't think I'm ever going to use this strap. I did want to show you, you have two options. Okay, I got 4-foot folding table from Temu, and I just wanted to show you. So it came in a box like this. I'm going to undo it so I can show you what it looks like. Okay, so this is what it looks like. It does have a handle here, but it's kind of hard to grip it. And I went for the birch wood. I will say this is like, I don't want to say it's cheap, but it is kind of cheapish. So I'm wondering if I should have paid I was going to get one at Walmart that had like the plastic table, but I wanted the birch. I'm debating whether I should have got that instead, because it feels, I have a plastic one in the bathroom from Walmart, and it feels more sturdy than this one. This was a little bit cheaper. I can't remember exactly how much I paid for it, but I want to say it might have been $10 cheaper. I don't know, but I'm going to put it up so I can show you exactly how it looks, and hopefully this will last a while at least to get my money's worth. Okay, I didn't have enough for like a full video or whatever, so this stuff I'm just adding into the video so it has at least 10 to 15 items. Okay, so this is from a local warehouse. I did open it because I wanted to see if it looked good or not. I needed another headset. Hopefully this won't have a short, because every time I buy one, well, no, that's a lie. The one my fiance has works really well. He's had it for months, and he has no problems with it. Like, people can hear him. There's no short or anything like that, and the headset is really good. But every time I look for mine, you know, something's wrong with it. Shorts in it, or, you know, nobody can hear me, or it won't. My last one, it doesn't connect to the PS5. It only connects to the PS4. For whatever reason, even though it specifically said it connects to the PS5. So I even have a controller that's a PS4 controller, but it does not hook to the PS4. It hooks to the PS5. And on the PS5, it even says it's a PS4 controller, which is weird. I don't know. That's crazy to me. That's what you get with Temu. You know. Now, this does look like a good headset. I have not tried it yet, even though I opened it. I just wanted to see if it, you know, fit and everything. And the wires are thick. They're super, super thick. So hopefully, and it's got the USB, and it's got the other low adapters as well. Usually, you'll get the green and the pink adapter, like, separate. But this one comes with all three, which is good. So I'm definitely going to try this. So then we can go back to... But this is plastic. It's like a cheap plastic right here. But that's fine. I'm not... Oh, I forgot I got grease in my hair. Oops. That's fine. I don't mind it, you know, if it's a cheap plastic, as long as it works and it lasts, you know, however long I pay for it, you know, like it's worth the money. Okay, so next up, this is another local warehouse as well. This one was a pre-order. You gotta watch out for those, because I've never had a pre-order before, but lately, without me realizing it, there's been pre-order items in my orders. And this was a pre-order, and this took hell long. It took, I want to say it took maybe 2 weeks, a week and a half for it to even ship. And then it didn't even say it shipped at all. It still said it was preparing to ship. And then I get it at my door the day of where you're supposed to get that $5 credit. The day of it goes to my door, but it still didn't say it was shipped yet. So I'm like, well, maybe I'm getting a second one on accident or something like that. But no, at the end of the day, when it was time to do the $5, they were like, oh no, it got delivered. And I'm like, you did that shit on purpose. I swear. Now this item, this particular item, I've seen it from different sellers, like there's all different colors and stuff like that. But you have to watch out, because when I picked it, it was like a sale, a promotion thing. And I didn't look at the material, because the material, some of the materials, like you'll see, it's a purse. Okay, so some of the material will say it's polyester, some will say it's canvas, and some said something else. I can't remember what it said. And I made sure I wanted the canvas. I got a hair in my mouth. I didn't want the polyester because I didn't want it to feel fake. But because this was a promotion thing, I forgot to look to see if it was polyester, and it said polyester. But I'm hoping that it's actually the canvas one and not polyester. But if it is, it's okay, because I don't think I paid too much for it. If it is like the fake, I'm just going to get the canvas one and probably donate this one. But I really wanted this bag. Okay, I got my garbage bag here. I really wanted this bag, so I think I paid $8 or something like that. And it looks like it's canvas. So let's check this out. But yeah, it took a long time to ship, and I didn't like that. But like, I just did an order, I think yesterday, and there's a pre-order, or not yesterday. I did do an order yesterday, but I did an order like 2 days ago, and it's got a pre-order item in it as well, but it shipped like the next day now. So either they had my size on hand or something, because this one was like, I looked at it and it was like, oh, okay, so the item has to be shipped to the warehouse. Then that took a couple of days, and then it was like, okay, item has to be inspected. That took a couple of days. Then it was like, item. Yeah, it does feel canvas. It does feel like a canvas. Then it said item needs to be prepared. That took a couple of days. Then item needs to be shipped. That took a couple of days. And then like 3 days it said it's ready to ship. And then I got it like that third day. But yes, this is canvas bag. I'm sure a lot of people have seen this. You can get it in brown. You could get it in like a taupe color, a black. But I like the blue. There is like a little red, little piece of thread right there. I did see it in red too, but red had, instead of white, it had black, and I didn't like how it looked with the black, because I was going to get the red one, but I chose not to. And then it does come with a handle, and it's like a cheap material, but that's fine, because I don't think I'm going to do that. I think I'm just going to carry it like this. And even though it looks like shaped all weird and everything, like you can put this on here, hook it to here. It has chrome metal, if you can't tell, which I'm probably going to leave it like this, so then it's like a real, you know, it's like a real bag. Because that's how they have it in the picture, kind of like this. And then it does have a zipper in the back. And the inside I would say is polyester. That's the inside. But it's not like that fake plasticky, but it is cheap material on the inside. There is a slip sleeve. Is that what it's called? I don't know what it's called. There is a pocket here, and then on this side there's a zipper pocket as well. Oh, but it's super small. Oh no, it ain't. Oh, okay. It felt that way because it was like folded inside the material. Because I was gonna say, why is it? It felt like it was like that that deep. But it's not. My whole hand can fit in it. Okay, that's good. So yeah, I like it. This stuff doesn't feel like, it feels plasticky, but it doesn't feel like, you know, like it's gonna fall apart or anything like that. So that looks good. I'm actually happy with this. This is nice. Now that I look at it, I may not do that. I don't know. Because this is what ends up happening. We're about to leave the house. I'll have a big bag. I'll have like a book, my glasses, my phone, my wallet, a pen, and one of these box cutters. And I'll have plenty of room. But then my fiance will give me headphones and give me this and then give me that. And then the whole bag is like full or whatever. So this is a good sized bag for him to do that. So there's definitely going to be room for his stuff and mine. So I'm happy about that. This could be a little bit better material, but it's fine. You know, it's not a big deal. Okay, I want to tell you the prices of these things, because I don't want to put the prices up there, because it already takes me too long to edit out my breathing. Because I breathe hard, and I don't want you to have to hear me and go, you know, all the time. So it already takes me a long time to do that. So I don't want to have to put the prices and all that stuff either. So, because that takes more time. So, okay. So the headset, okay. See, this is weird. Because when I'm at my listings, or at my orders or whatever, it says 0 money. Like I got the headset free. But when I click on it, then it says $1.39. So I don't know what I paid for that. In the bag it said I paid $4.70. But then when I click on it, it says $11.16. And I remember it saying something about $11.16 when I purchased it. And I was like, I could have sworn it was supposed to be $8. But it's whatever. I like it, so I'm not mad about it. And then I have a little bag here, which I think has like 5 items in them, I think. If I remember correctly. It's been so long. Because like I said, I've just been going through my emotions, my grief, my depression. And so I don't even remember what's in here, to be honest. And I have, since I'm doing this, I have like about, I want to say 3 or 4 videos I need to make. Okay, so the first thing in here is a shirt. Okay, the first thing in here is a top. It's the plasticky. God damn it. I don't like it when it's the plasticky stuff. I could have sworn that I looked and made sure it wasn't just polyester, but maybe I didn't. I believe this, yeah, this is for my fiance. If it fits, he'll wear it. But it is like that shiny stuff. And it says no pain, no gain, health and fitness. And I got this for him because he loves sleevelesses, and he is starting to, you know, exercise and stuff like that. So I thought this was a good top for him. Hopefully it fits, but this does feel plasticky, and I paid $7.27 for this. It's not worth $7.27. I'll tell you that much. But we'll see if it fits him. Next up, I did get this tablecloth for my setup when I start working on my shop. Okay, they did send 2. Oh no, it did say 2 pieces. Okay, and this was $3.93. Let's see. But it looks like it's cheap plastic tablecloth, which is fine, because I know I'm going to get it. Yeah, it's cheap plastic material, but it's like 4 feet long, and that's what I needed. I needed something that's around 4 feet. I'm going to have a 4-foot table, and then I want to put this on it so I could put like the little heating thing and stuff when I make the soap. So I know it's going to get dirty, so I don't care that it's plastic. And they were pretty cheap, so 2 for $4. Ain't bad. Okay, I'm going to put that in there. And then next up I did get, I was going to say a headset. I did get a phone case for on top. It's dirty right here for some reason. I'll get it off later. It's got some scuffs on it. But I got this because what I plan on doing, I plan on having one side, like my school side or my designing side, and then the other side is going to be like making the soaps and stuff like that. And so the soap side theme is like, well, the theme is basically black, yellow, and gold. And so I wanted a phone holder for this side. I have one. My daughter sent me one for Christmas or Halloween because she don't like Christmas, but she sent me one, so I have one on that side. I just need one for this side, so I thought the yellow one would go well with over here, and it is plastic. Well, this is metal. The bottom of it is metal, but this part is plastic, but it's sturdy though. You know, it's like super sturdy. So that's good. And what did I pay? I paid $3.64 for that. And then I have, what is that? 3 more items. Okay, so the first item. Oh, I don't like that. There's one item I already see that I'm not happy with. Okay, these are nail decals. I got them a little late, or I think I got them right in time for New Year's, but because I didn't film them, I didn't use them, which is fine. I'll just use them next year. It's fine. I didn't even do my nails. Like, I had planned on doing my nails a long, long time ago, but everything always comes up. Okay, so you do get 2 sheets, but they are exactly the same. Now, if you can't see this, I will put in a picture so you can see it. Some of them, I can tell some of them are cut off. Like, the majority are cut off. Not too bad, but like they're not in the middle. You know, where the cuts are. They're like one side is thicker. Like one side is like barely on the edge of the design. And then the other side has, you know, has a gap between the design and the cut. So that kind of sucks, but I'll probably still use these though. This is the item that I'm mad about because I could have sworn, oh, the decal stickers was $124 for 2 sheets. I could have sworn that, oh, I guess I didn't. I thought, because I got this from AliExpress, this eyebrow thing, and I love it, but the only reason why I'm not wearing it today is because I can't find the little stencil that I love. And I wanted to get, because I thought they were a little too dark, because I got brown black, I think I got black, because my eyebrows are black, but I thought it was a little too dark, so I wanted to get brown black. And I could have sworn I got this. I tried to get like the same brand. That way I know it's the right kind, but I guess I didn't buy the same brand. Basically, I thought this was going to come with the stencils, but it does not. It's just the eyebrow thing. So I have to go back in. I'm pretty sure I have the same brand in my cart. See, that's the problem with those promotions. Sometimes they'll give you items similar to what's in your cart. Like, you might have a cotton t-shirt in your cart, but the promotion will give you a polyester t-shirt. The same exact shirt, but by somebody else. And they got polyester. So you gotta watch out for that. And I think that's what happened with this. Because what I pay, it said I paid $264 for this. I could have sworn it had, so it's like a little bot thing, and you twist it in there to get the stuff, and then, you know, with the stencil, you're supposed to, you know, stencil it in. And because I can't find my stencil now, and I'm mad because I don't know what happened to it. I'm thinking it accidentally got thrown away. So now I have, what I picked? I picked color 1, but color 1 is like a more of a brownish color. That's why I picked this. But yeah, so now I have to get one that has a stencil. Or there is a thing where I've seen you can hold it and it has like 6 different eyebrows on both sides. So you can, like, you know, paint them on. Perfect. Okay, and the last item that I got was a USB flash drive. Wait, is it? Yeah, okay. I just want to make sure it was USB because everything's going to cease. So I paid $7.44 for this, and this was not as big as I wanted it. It's a little paw print, gold paw print. It's a 61 gigabyte. I wanted, the one I had in my cart was 128, but I'm pretty sure this was like a deal, and the one in my cart was like $9, 9 something. And then I got this for $7, and I was thinking, oh, it's the same size. But I didn't realize it wasn't the same size until after it got shipped. So, which is fine. I can use this for the soap stuff, or I could use this for pictures, because now that Mumu's gone, I'm trying to get all the pictures together and put them in an album. I'm going to do the same for Velvet, and I'm going to do the same for Salt. That way I have all the pictures together, so when they do pass, you know, I have a picture that I can put up. That's everything for this haul. Make sure you like, subscribe. I'm going to try my best to keep it consistent from now on, now that I'm over a little bit of a hill. Hopefully nothing else happens, nothing else goes wrong, and I will see you next time.